All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1007, Boyd versus Salinger.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Boyd,
Yes.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Recently I was demoted, and so I'm not making as much money, so trying to not pay as much money.
Okay. Is that the only, where were you working?
I'm still in the same job. I just got a worse part of the job. So I'm in sanitation.
Okay.
So basically I have to clean poop all day and make sure it doesn't get in the water. So whenever you're drinking, you don't have poop or hepatitis or anything like that in your water. I literally gotta sort it out. So when you get it, it's good.
All right, everyone, let's dive into another impactful child support hearing. Mr. Boyd approaches the court, explaining that he's been recently demoted at work and is now earning less income. He's here today seeking a reduction in his monthly child support obligation. The judge gets right to the point, asking about Mr. Boyd's new position in sanitation, where he now works to help maintain clean and safe water systems. Mr. Boyd brings a bit of lightheartedness to the room, but the judge keeps the focus on the financial realities. He explains that his new position has significantly reduced his ability to continue paying the $850 a month he was previously ordered to pay. This case is clearly about adjusting to life's unexpected challenges while ensuring fairness for all parties involved. Let's see how the situation unfolds.
I won't drink that.
No, you can. I made sure that there was no, it's good.
Okay. All
Because
right.
of me, yeah. But
Okay,
I
well,
get
thank
paid
you.
less now, so
I'll make sure when I drink water from now on to thank Mr. Boyd.
you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. How old is the child?
He's 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
4-year-old boy. All right. So you have less pay now. Okay. And you're not in agreement to just decreasing his child support?
No, I'm not.
Why
I
not?
feel like he's lacking on his duties as the father. He also has another child with another woman. So I really don't think he's budgeting his money or time well, and I'm not going to accept his reduction.
Okay. So you don't believe he's budgeting right?
No, I don't. I think he's spending all his money on his new fiance, and
Mr. Boyd presents his case. He's been demoted and now earns significantly less than before, making it difficult to keep up with his $850 monthly child support payments. He also shares that he has another child with a different partner, adding to his financial responsibilities. The judge listens carefully and acknowledges that a reduction in income and the responsibility of another child can be valid reasons for a modification. However, his former partner, Ms. Salinger, strongly objects. She argues that Mr. Boyd isn't managing his money responsibly and claims he prioritizes spending on his fiancée rather than supporting their child. She also expresses concerns about his involvement as a parent, adding emotional weight to the case. The atmosphere is tense as the judge prepares to make a decision based on the facts.
choose.
So you're mad about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty mad about it.
Okay. Well, get over it. That's the first thing. Second thing is you said he has another child. So even without a reduction in what he makes, that requires an adjustment right there. Him having another child entitles him to get his child support adjusted.
Well, maybe he should get his attitude adjusted. I don't know.
Well, can you quantify his attitude into any type of money or anything?
I wish he could.
Well, we can do that, right? So, by law, he has a right to ask for a reduction in child support. And by your own admission, you gave me a second reason why he qualifies for it.
I don't really understand because we almost make the same amount of money, so.
Right. But he's the one court ordered to pay child support, right? Right?
Right.
Okay, so your income has nothing to do with what he makes. And if he has another child, And according to these documents, he did get a huge reduction because his child support amount was $850 previously. So because he has a second child, that by itself, the law allows him to get a reduction in child support, whether you like it or not, unfortunately. What are you doing with the money, just out of curiosity?
I'm supporting Ricky, our child.
By support, what are you doing for him?
I practically pay for his private school.
Okay.
I'm buying him daycare when I leave for work.
Okay.
I pay for almost everything.
Okay. What are you using it for on yourself?
Nothing.
So you were using all $850 for the child only?
Yes.
Okay. Because it sounded like it was for another reason why you're so upset. Or is it just because of the new girlfriend?
Could be both.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So this is what we're going to do. He has good reason, and he has shown proof to the court that he qualifies for his child support to be reduced. So we're going to go based off of what he currently makes. Says here on your W-2 you make about $41,000.
That's correct.
Okay. For one child, well, you have 2 kids.
I do.
Okay, so that changes. So what we're going to do is calculate that. So that brings your gross down to $3,287.67. Who pays health insurance?
He does.
How much is health insurance?
$129 a month.
Okay. He also gets the credit for that as well.
The judge wastes no time. After reviewing the facts, she calculates Mr. Boyd's new annual income at $41,000. With deductions for health insurance and support for his second child, his adjusted net income is determined to be $2,712.53 per month. The judge explains that under Texas law, a child support order can be modified when there's a significant change in circumstances, such as a decrease in income or an additional dependent. She orders that Mr. Boyd's new monthly child support amount be reduced to $476.94. Sellinger is not pleased with the outcome, but the judge reminds her that the law is designed to reflect current financial circumstances, not personal grievances. While Ms. Sellinger voices concerns about Mr. Boyd's involvement in their child's life, the judge reiterates that this hearing is strictly about financial responsibility. Still, she encourages Mr. Boyd to remain active in his child's life and urges both parents to focus on effective co-parenting moving forward.
For carrying health insurance. So his net comes out to about $2,725.36, giving you credit for your other child. That brings your percentage down, and your new child support amount is going to be $476.94. So I hope that you can pay the tuition and, you know, your attitude about him being mad off of that new amount in child support, $476.94. Can you do that?
Sure.
I mean, you don't have a choice really, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Anything further?
Nope.
Anything further from you?
No,
You seem disappointed.
I am disappointed.
Why? He has legal grounds to ask for that.
I just wish he would pay attention to our child more, that's all.
Okay. So what do you mean by that?
He doesn't like our child.
How do you know he doesn't like your
He
child?
straight out told me before we came here.
Maybe he doesn't like his behavior. What is it?
Yeah,
about the child?
he doesn't like football.
Oh, okay.
And that really, if I didn't like football, my father would probably have disowned me. And so he doesn't like football, and I think she's trying to, get him into like other stuff, like, I don't know, cheerleading or something, I don't know. And it hits me right here.
Yeah. It hurts my feelings too because I love football. Maybe you should encourage that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything further? Okay. You all are dismissed.
As the hearing comes to a close, the judge takes a moment to explain the legal principles involved. In Texas, child support can be adjusted if there is a material and substantial change in circumstances, like a job demotion or the birth of another child. This case highlights the importance of adapting legal responsibilities to match real-life changes. The judge also emphasizes that emotional disagreements should not overshadow the financial needs of the child. The episode ends with a thoughtful reminder: child support decisions directly affect a child's future. If you or someone you know is facing a similar challenge, it's important to seek help and understand the law. After all, the goal is to ensure every child receives the support they need to thrive.